numerologist, and it's March 2012, a really powerful month. The reason is the numbers 8 and 5 are activated at once right now. Now first a reminder that 2012 is a 5 universal year. The big shift is happening to all of us all year long. And as you know from my previous videos, the image of the number 5 faces left at the bottom and right at the top. The left direction symbolizes the past and the right focuses on the future. So this number represents the exact moment between the past and the future, the only moment that matters, ever. The bottom of the number 5 sits on a rocker. So the 5 reminds us that living in the moment is not playing it safe, but taking risks all the time. When you take risks, you rock. How do you do that? By being fearless, by letting go of your carefully constructed defense mechanism, your ego, your self-image, which you've created over many lifetimes. And you know, your self-image is only takes its cues from the past. It can't even imagine being in the present because it takes its fears into the future. And that's the whole origin of worry. So people who are aligned with their soul, they never worry. And if they catch themselves worrying, they know how to breathe, to center themselves, and to release. And just say you're not going to worry about something that hasn't even happened yet. You know, it just doesn't make sense. And, you know, it's hard because we've been trained to think our way out of our difficulties. But in March, we add the symbolism of the number 8. And 8 is the number of money, of sex, of power, of infinity. In fact, if you turn the 8 on its side, you see the infinity symbol. So the 8 symbolizes eternal life. It continues and continues, and it reminds you that everything is an energy exchange. 8 is about strength, overcoming obstacles to gain strength, taking the lead, creating a legacy. And this number visibly shows the moment between every in and out breath. Did you know that the new science of epigenetics proves that your genes can be changed by what you think about? Of course, by the food you eat, by how you exercise, you know, how you feel. But where you place your energy literally changes your cells. So the number 8 reminds us that we are in charge, and it gives us free reign to create anything and everything. That's why this month is so important, because you're allowed to be the inner leader. From within, you're creating your reality. Now when you add the 8 with the 5, you come to a really potent energy, because the 5 is asking you to risk everything you've ever believed in and move forward with undiminished, unbridled joy and adventure. And you know, you're doing this all year long, by the way. It's not just this month. This month you add the 8, and your urge to change shifts to a level of empowerment that is really amazing, because you really are creating an out-of-this-world battery of inner ecstasy right now. You know, 8 being about sex and money, it's about ecstasy. And ecstasy is a natural part of being human. Money and sex are energy exchanges. They're the most primal experiences we have. So, you know, whether you're sexually active or not, it really doesn't matter. Ecstasy and enlightenment comes from being a sexual being. So it has nothing to do with being in a sexual relationship, but being spiritually evolved and totally centered. Be thankful for what you have. You have a right to be successful. You have a right to be abundant and free. You have a right to feel joy. And this is about experiencing your life the way you want it. That is your divine right. Now, abundance is a state of being. The 8 that's active now allows you to go there, to feel abundant, and thereby attract money. If you think you're not deserving of something, though, everything you do will be self-fulfilling, of lack. So your feelings will align with your thoughts and make it so. So you have to be really, really aware of what you're focusing your energy on. With abundance, if you think you deserve prosperity, if you think you deserve abundance in your life, the abundance will be activated within you. You know, you're going to align yourself with that idea of the experience that you allow yourself to feel. And, you know, again, going back to epigenetics, it's so exciting because it tells us that we can change our genes and that the genes of our offspring are changed as a result. I mean, how amazing is that? So take this moment of ecstasy, this 8 universal month and this 5 universal year, and just pivot your life into a moment of joy. And do that as much as you can. I mean, it just happens in a split second. Feel the ecstasy of this moment. Feel how amazing you are. Have an amazing March, and stay in touch with me on my website, TaniaGabrielle.com. I write a free inspirational blog, and I know it will light a fire under you, so just spend some time there when you can, and I will see you in